you're not a Christian.
No.
You got a second wife, and your first wife's still alive?
Amen.
You ain't saved.
No, you're not, brethren.
Give me the 7th chapter of the book of Romans.
Romans chapter 7, and we'll start at verse 1.
We're working on walking by the same rule.
The same rule.
Same rule.
That's right.
Well, let's see the rule of marriage now.
Romans chapter 7, and we're at verse 1.
All right.
Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the
I
law,
speak to them that know the law.
how that the law hath dominion over man as long as he liveth,
Wait a minute. How long does the law have power over that man?
hath dominion over man as long as he liveth.
What?
For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband,
How long?
so long as he liveth.
Then what?
But if the husband be dead,
If the husband be in prison.
if the husband be dead,
No, went blind.
but if the husband be dead,
Got a bad back.
if the husband be dead,
He drank.
but if the husband be dead,
No, dying.
but if the husband be dead,
What got to happen to him?
if the husband be dead, she is loosed from the law of her husband.
Wait a minute.
Amen.
If he's what?
But if the husband be dead,
Then what?
she is loosed from the law of her husband.
And
So then if,
if.
while the husband
All right, Georgia.
Amen.
Georgia. Georgia.
Amen. Amen.
Georgia. Georgia. Eh?
That's right.
Get this now.
So then if,
If
while the husband liveth,
while your husband is alive
she be married
and
to
you
another
are
man,
married to another man, what did the Bible call her?
she shall be called an adulteress.
But she's shouting.
An adulteress.
She's speaking in
She
tongues.
shall be called an adulteress.
She's on the choir.
An adulteress.
She's a pastor's daughter.
An adulteress.
Your mama.
An adulteress.
Your wife.
An adulteress.
Your grandmama.
An adulteress.
Your sister.
An adulteress.
The usher.
An adulteress.
You hear the Bible talk?
She shall be called an adulteress.
The only reason why these preachers won't preach against it because they got a second sweetheart themselves.
That's right. That's right.
Now, if there's any preachers up here and you got another wife and your first wife's still living, you not an adulteress,
No.
brother. You are an adulterer.
In James chapter 4 and
Give me James 4 and 4.
James chapter 4 and verse 4.
An adulterer is the man.
That's right.
An adulteress is the woman.
That's right.
Let me show you this in the Bible.
James chapter 4 and verse 4.
All right.
Ye adulterers
That's the man.
and adulteresses,
That's the woman.
know ye not
Know ye not?
that the friendship of the world
The
is
friendship of the world.
enmity with God?
Glory to God.
Amen.
Whosoever
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the
you
world
God's enemy.
is the enemy of God.
I don't want to be a friend of the world. I'm fighting the world.
Fighting the world.